Okay, hello. It is March 20th, I believe. And new changes, I put a timer on here. Boom. Auto. Looks like it's off right now. Boom. That's for the pump. The air pumps, the water pump is on the timer. The air pumps are on all the time. And the air pumps put into that bed and that bed. And optionally the bathtub bed, which is right there. Alright, today I have planted some seedlings. Here's my empty package. There's my evidence. Boom. Nice little tray for me to rinse the roots out. And now in this bed, I've sprinkled lots of little seeds for all kinds of little greens and things. And I've got turmeric. What's this? Nothing. Just garbage. Organic plant waste. Oh, what's this? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Check it out. There it is. Boom. And look, there's another one. I just saw one down in the... There it is. Okay, so look. We're going to have some greens in here. That's going to be so cool. And also... oh, gee. What happened to autofocus? There we go. Alright. And there's also turmeric tubers in there, or whatever you would call them. So I rinsed off of the soil from the roots in there. Okay. Loganberry bush, and she is in full blossom, or not really blossom, but lots of new leaves and stuff. And I think I'm going to have lots of fruiting sites this time. And I want to do a trellis over this thing, like that. Use up all this wasted space, surface area. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-pack, mix pack, pak choi, Tokyo rose, and purple makuni. Boom. Mizuni. Just planted, and they're still alive. Alright. And the onions, 1, 2, 3, 4. They're coming out soon. Coming out soon. Pretty old. And looks, oh, that one's putting out a flower. My orange tree has dropped its orange, and the rind smells delightfully citrusy. However, the fruit is awful. It's hard. The other one, this is the second of two. The first one I've already thrown away, and the fruit was very far from ripe. So these skeleton plants over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, are different kinds of pepper plants, and I'm hoping that they will be perennial, and I'm not sure. It was a really cold winter. And then in the middle is a little kale palm tree. On these stakes are grapes, and there's nothing on this trellis, and also nothing on that trellis. The orange tree doing okay. It's springtime, everything's waking up. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. White Carolina strawberries, which will be cool. Oh, so my pump's on a timer. It's for 12 hours or 14 hours during the day, starting in the morning and ending at night. It's on for an hour, off for an hour, on for an hour, off for an hour, alternating through the day. That gives these gravel beds, or these lower shallow beds that are kind of clogged with solids, time for the water to drain off. And I think, actually I think it's good for the health of these beds. Definitely. Alright. These are arugula types that my wife insists are horseradish. I don't think they're horseradish. Maybe, I don't know. So arugula, very hot and spicy. and very tasty too. But wow, it will light you up. Light you up. Boom. But it seems pretty healthy. Seems pretty happy in there. Big fat stems on these things. I think they're structural. Oh, oh my God. Oh, oh no. It is literally as hot as wasabi. Pound for pound. And I don't know about you, I don't like to eat a pound of wasabi, but that's about what it feels like to take a bite of these. So, I don't like to eat them by themselves, but I do mix them into salads or put them on sandwiches, or soups or stews. The strawberries are hanging in there. But they're very sad. Very sad in all respects. But the new growth looks happy. So maybe maybe life is turning around for these guys. That's a pepper plant that's a skeleton and it's dead basically. But will it come back? Oh, maybe. These guys, 1, 2, 3, are kiwis, and they started coming back, so fantastic. Paid too much to just uproot them, and they haven't let me down, which is awesome. And then over here, there's the big raspberry vines. I think I'm supposed to trim those down or something, I'm not sure. But all through this bed, I think, are raspberry starts. All through. Where does that go? I don't know. Looks like a raspberry. This is my red currant, or currant, whatever. And it's hanging in there from last year through the winter. Good job. And seems pretty happy. Okay, happy. Maybe iron deficient. Everything's deficient because it's been raining like crazy, so my whole system's been washed out. And then this is spinach, giant Nobel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And all this technology, you know, spy satellites that can have a 1 centimeter resolution from space, and still can't master the autofocus. Alright, humanity's priorities. So, planted these earlier today, washed off the roots, and just put them into holes, pre-dug holes. Alright, so what else is happening? Not much. That's the other side of my tank. Now I've got a standpipe in here, so I've always got some water in here, and the air is pushing up through the water. And I'm thinking about drilling a hole in that standpipe so it drains off during the pump off hour. Okay. Got all kinds of crap around here because I'm a free American and it's my right. So here's my fish, and they've basically been living on I don't know what, algae and the pond weeds and the duckweed up on top and stuff. So I ran out of fish food. I just found a bag, so I'm going to start feeding them again. And this is the overflow filter with a hefty coating of that duckweed. Just on one side. The inside's pretty clean. Same over here. A little bit less. I definitely have a mosquito problem. So I should probably put a net or something over these. Alright, that's the end of my thing.